Sounds like a good segue to go to Mark and find out what's going on.
So today, really, yesterday kind of felt like fall. Today definitely did, didn't it?
It was damp outside when I got up. You could tell it just rained a little bit.
We had some spots east metro. Actually, we kind of busted the forecast for half of the metro because I was at my mom's place in Gresham until almost 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Being a good son. And it was wet and showery out there all the way till about 1. So if we don't hit 70, which we may not here in Portland, we've only hit 69 so far. If so, that ends a 70-day stretch of 70 degrees or warmer. So, yeah, there you go. But sunnier on the coast, 61 at Newport, really nice out there. Nice view at Yaquina Bay, pretty much sunny at Seaside, 64 degrees. I'll show you why in just a moment. But then the ski bowl, take a look at this. Here's the live view of the adventure park. It looks like they're just finishing up for the day there. But what a chilly day, 47 degrees. But at least that brings fire danger way down with some drips on the west slopes of the Cascades. This is good news. We'll talk about the fire season, kind of the big picture coming up in the second half of the show. But notice our typical high around 80 or so. We're only 69 in Portland, even warmer to the south where there was a few sunbreaks, 74 at Eugene. But the gorge chilly with that west wind blowing. The wind's going to back off quite a bit tomorrow. The only places with reasonably warm temperatures would be right around 80 or so across most of the east side of the state. But you folks will be cooler tomorrow. In fact, there were spots of frost around Sisters this morning, and there were spots of frost around Lapine. So, yeah, fall's close. Big picture is we do not have any heat waves or soaking rain in sight. That takes us through the end of the month, the next 9 or 10 days. We do not see that in the next 9 days. So that's good news there. We've made quite a change here the second half of August. The hot summer weather, it's gone. So warming trend and dry the next 2 days. Now, summer temperatures, I mean, like back in the 80s, will return Tuesday. Tomorrow, though, we'll still be in the 70s, even with afternoon sunshine. And then it gets cooler again. If you like this gray, cool stuff, it's back, I think, Thursday and Friday as we get more of that ocean air. You notice only the northwest corner of Oregon and western Washington is gray. The rest of the viewing area to the south of about Albany and anywhere east of the Cascades, totally sunny out there today. But there's this weather system moving by to the north, and that's good for all those, remember those British Columbia wildfires, just tons of smoke and damage up there. You know, that really knocks things down up there. We're in this cool northwest flow. This is good for fire danger, just keeping us cooler. So everything's going well so far. We see no sign of lightning either across the region over the next few days. So tomorrow morning, I think the low clouds will still be here, but then they're going to evaporate pretty quickly, including at the coastline. And I think it's going to be a really nice, refreshing day. Then we get a lot of thin high clouds on Tuesday, but the wind direction comes in a little more from the east, at least in the morning. That allows our temperatures to take a big jump even with the thin high clouds. Still thin high clouds around Wednesday, but a nice day. If you're looking for rain, well, next 5 days, anywhere north of Portland, there's a decent chance for at least, 3/500ths of an inch of rain. If you just take it day by day here, not tomorrow, not Tuesday, but Wednesday, maybe on the north coast, and then Thursday and Friday, that's when you get the chance of some spots of drizzle around the metro area north of the metro. So your Monday forecast, we start gray, and then we turn sunny in the afternoon. I mean, it should be widespread sunshine, but it's still a pretty chilly air mass, Wayne. So even with the sunshine, I think we'll only be in the mid-70s, but that's pretty nice. It's just a 3-day forecast. We've got typical late summer temps as we go up into the 80s Tuesday. We come back into the 70s on Wednesday, and I should point out cooler nights, some low 50s the next 2 nights. Here's the big reveal, 7-day forecast. As I mentioned, cooler Thursday, Friday, low 70s. And then we might get well into the 80s next weekend. I'm a little bit doubtful. We will see. That's what our models are showing right now. But again, that takes us to, I think, within the last 2 days of the month with no heat. What a change, huh?